Hello, everybody out there in carnivore omad land, or whatever intermittent fasting you do, or whatever form of carnivore you do, even if you're just keto or not. So my last video, um, where I was talking and being upfront and talking about my fears about weight, my struggles with binge eating disorder, Thanksgiving, that was anxiety producing. Even though I know I have to put on a little bit more weight and I need to lift heavier. I have actually made some progress. So I was doing targeted keto a while ago, but I stopped doing it because then I felt I didn't need it. But as my weights get heavier, yeah, I did need it. But I was using those glucose tabs, what they give to diabetics for targeted keto. They're fruit flavored. You can't find them plain, and they were making me want candy. So I stopped. I also did some other protocols that I saw online. There's a TKD protocol where you put MCT oil and some Karo syrup, and that gave me a stomach ache. I was in and out of the bathroom during my lifts. I just could not do it. I did a sweet potato the night before because I omad, and yeah, it worked somewhat in the morning when I woke up in the morning to do my workout at 6 a.m., but not enough. And I already know that working out fasted is best for me. Obviously, though, I need some carbs. And I'm not about to eat a whole bunch of protein. Someone said, "Oh, eat a steak before you work out." Seriously? A steak? When I eat a steak, I want to sleep. Okay? And it's not gonna give me quick energy. It'll give me the building blocks, but to build some awesome muscle, keep my lean mass I have already. But yeah, I'll be going to sleep if I eat a steak before my workout, and I will probably have a stomach ache if I eat a steak before my workout and then train. And also, even if it's like a sweet potato, because I know some people eat sweet potatoes before they work out and it works fine for them. I just know that it would sit in my stomach and I would not feel good. So a lot of people diss social media. Hell, I'm on social media, but sometimes you can find people wrecking some good products, and I'm not in their back pocket, but I'm loving this stuff right now. You can super starch plain. I bought plain for a reason, so that it's 22 grams of carbs, and that's it. I have that in some water, shake it up, and I have it 20-30 minutes before my workout, and I'm fine. I have energy. I can do my lifts. I'm so happy. And then it's just, fasting and carnivore as usual. And I'm not struggling through my workouts. So the good thing is I'm not losing any more weight. Neither am I gaining. But I'm not losing. I'm maintaining. And that is important. Even though I know I do have to put on some more weight, I still am a little scared. So, baby steps right now. I'm cool with, taking some carbs before my workout. I used to be frightened. And I think that might have been one of the reasons why I stopped doing TKD, targeted keto, doing those glucose stabs. Even though it did help, I started feeling bingy feelings, and a little bit of me was scared that, oh my God, I'm going to put some weight on after ingesting 4 glucose tabs. Okay? 4 glucose tabs is 16 grams of carbs. That's nothing. So yes, I'm excited that I found this for my targeted carnivore. What else? This is going to be a rambling video. Um, Thanksgiving was really anxiety producing. I was invited to a brunch after a Thanksgiving run that I did. I don't like to run at all, but this was a bonding activity with my boyfriend and his family that ran a 5K, and I actually had a lot of fun doing the run. Not my form of exercise choice, but I liked it and I enjoyed it. And this run had some really nice swag, like conditioner, like toothpaste. Why did they give me toothpaste? Probably because they gave us all a whole pie at the end of the run. Yes, a whole pie. I didn't eat it because it's pumpkin pie, and I'm sure the crust is not carnivore and definitely isn't keto. So yes, I did the run, and then we did brunch. Right. There was quiche there. So instead of omad, I did tumad. I had quiche. I just didn't eat the crust. And after I had the quiche, I had bacon, and unfortunately the bacon had syrup on it. But I'm like, you know what? I'll just have a little bit, and it didn't cause any bingy feelings at all. The thing was, I wasn't that stuffed because I only had like 2 pieces of bacon in the quiche, and I needed more meat. I realized that. So this is a learning thing for me. Now I know I gotta bring some meat on the side just in case. But the quiche is really good. So it was, I enjoyed that. Then me and my boyfriend went to a movie. Neither of us had our kids. He has 2 sons, and I have children too. But I didn't have mine. He didn't have his. So we went to the movies after we had brunch with his family, and we saw Terminator. I really enjoyed it. After the first 2 Terminators, the other Terminators sort of, this Terminator, really cool. Chick flick, okay? Loved it. I felt like, you know what? Let me, go to the gun range. I want to go hunting. I want to throw in a hunt Terminators. That sounds fun, though. I want to go do some pull-ups. Actually, when I first saw Terminator 2 and I saw Linda Hamilton bust out those pull-ups, that was one of the big reasons why I really wanted to get strong. As I saw her doing those pull-ups, I said, wow, I want to do pull-ups like her too. You know what? Now I can. Thank you, Linda Hamilton, and thank you, Terminator, for showing some strong women. What else about, can I talk about Thanksgiving? Oh, and then afterwards, we went out to the place called Valois in Hyde Park, where I live. They had Thanksgiving dinner with all the trimmings. I am not a fan of turkey. Turkey is just dry to me. It doesn't fill me up. That's why they put all that gravy on it. I had roast beef instead. So I had roast beef, and I had eggs, and then I had a hamburger without a bun. That was my Thanksgiving. That was perfectly fine. But I'm not going to lie and say that even though I kept things pretty carnivore, aside from some of the syrup, obviously, that was on the bacon, I was afraid that I still overate. I know some people say calories don't count on carnivore. And I think that's true to a point. If I was eating sad, I start gaining at, I swear to God, 1,500 calories. On carnivore, obviously I'm losing still, but I think if, maybe it's 2,300, 2,400, who knows, when I start to gain. And if I ate that all the time, and there's no way I can eat 2,400 calories every day. I've done it like once or twice, and I see that when I do it once or twice, I don't gain, but maybe if I did it 3 or 4 times, I would. But I went over and beyond on Thanksgiving. I think it was over 3,000 calories, and I said, okay, the rest of the time, I'm going to just eat my carnivore meals as usual, nothing extra. And unfortunately, what I did is I did my weight the day after Thanksgiving. Guess what? I was up like, I don't know, a pound. whatever. Usually after day after Thanksgiving, I'm up more than a pound. And I was really upset. Um, Again, I come from a binge eating disorder, so and not that I was even binging, but I have body dysmorphia. I feel like I'm bigger than I am, which is why I also wasn't realizing when I was losing all this weight on carnivore and omad. Um, yeah, intermittent fasting. I keep forgetting to blame you for some of my weight loss too. I say carnivore, but it's also intermittent fasting. So I was a little upset about that, but I said, okay, you know what? Back to carnivore as usual. Not gonna change a thing. And then another party rolled around. Went to the party. I brought my own food because there was gonna be lots of non-keto food there. But then someone made carnitas. That's carnivore. So I ate my food because they brought a pound of beef with me, which I ate. That was planned. I brought my eggs. I brought my fish, and then I hate eating off plan. It makes me nervous. But I said the carnitas, and I ate carnitas at this party. It was a family party of my boyfriend's. I love his family. They have all these family gatherings. So I was able to eat that because it's carnivore, and I went over my calories again. I know, I shouldn't be counting calories, but look, okay, I need to track for now, at least to prove to myself that when I overeat, I have nothing to worry about because the next day, guess what? I was fine. I didn't gain, I didn't lose. And I went on the scale and I said, I feel like I'm really fat right now. And I went on the scale and I'm like, oh, I was still up from before Thanksgiving, but I maintained. And then yesterday, when I weighed myself, I am exactly the same weight I was the day before Thanksgiving. Exact. So, April, don't worry about your weight on carnivore OMAD. So I'm glad I actually tracked. I'm glad I put those calories down and, recorded it. Even though it sounds like I'm anal and I shouldn't have anything to worry about. People say don't track. I have to, okay? One day maybe I won't have to, but right now I do have to. And it's crazy to see how I perceive myself. I was sure I had put on 10 pounds, maybe more, because I felt it. I felt fat. And then when I got on the scale, the number was the same as right before Thanksgiving. So yeah, did I go up a little bit during Thanksgiving? Yes, but without even trying to do anything. Really, I didn't try. Nothing changed. In fact, my activity level was lower and my calories were higher. I just stayed I went back to the same. So I'm starting to trust carnivore and I'm starting to trust the intermittent fasting. It is still a slow process, but I'm getting there. And anyways, that's my ramble, my 14 minute ramble. So that's me over and out. Thanks for listening to me talk, and I will talk to you later about my carnivore OMAD journey.